A lot of the women in my community this Christmas are feeling really sad. This time last year, they imagined that by Christmas time, there would be a baby in their arms, but there's not. And I wish from the bottom of my heart that I could do anything to help you get there. And if I could click my fingers or wave a magic wand and give you that baby, I would. But I can't. And so I offer you all that I can, which I hope is a practice to just be gentle with yourself and allow yourself to feel the sadness and allow yourself to sit in whatever it is that you're feeling and hopefully feel connected to someone else, to me, connected to yourself, connected to all the women around the world who this Christmas are also sitting in this pain with you. I hope that it brings you a little peace to know that you're not alone. Let's just start in a comfortable seat. So find some length through the spine. If this is tricky for you to do and to maintain, you're welcome to come to a wall and use the support of the wall to sit up tall. The arms can rest however is comfortable. We set the intention in this class just to be gentle with ourselves, to move with a sense of ease. So let the breath move through the body with ease, inhaling and exhaling. And let yourself just arrive here, in this place, on your mat. Looking to this practice as a way to soothe all the emotions that you're currently feeling. To soothe them, but also to allow them, and to not hold them back. If you need to cry, we will sit with you as you cry. If you need to rant and rave at the unfairness of it all, we will sit with you. If you need to sit in despair because you can no longer see hope, we will sit with you. We are here with you, we feel you. Your sadness is also ours. Let's bring the soles of the feet together, letting the knees fall out, and just gently finding that stretch through the hip, keeping that intention to allow whatever emotions are there. Let them be. Let them flow. Let's turn one leg so that both feet are moving in the same direction. I'm just going to work with some mobility with this hip. So plant the hand down and just opening up the hip. I often find when I work with women one-on-one, a lot of the hip and pelvis work brings up a lot of emotion. So just let yourself feel any sensations that come up for you as you move and work into this hip. So you should be able to feel both a combination of stretching and also the strength involved to lift the leg. you don't have as much range of motion as me, that's okay. Just be with your body where you're at. One more here, you're probably starting to feel a little bit of sensation from that muscle working. It's okay. Good, and then release the leg, take it out long. Just gonna lean in that direction. Remember our intention to move with ease. So just gently inviting that stretch in the body. Leaning towards the leg. This top arm, reach it up and over, getting some space down this side body. See if you can breathe full and deep into the lungs. Often when we're sad, we take short, shallow breaths. Let's gift our body with some breath, some oxygen, full deep breaths. And slowly come to sit back upright. So find that length through the spine, both sit bones pressing down. And then find a little twist here, looking over. And take that right hand down, plant it on the ground as we lift the hips up and find space in the body. Sometimes when we're feeling sad and we're in this position, it can feel almost too much to open up. But if we can open up and create that space in our body, often the emotion follows. So we're like using the body to trick the emotions and trick us out of that mind state of being quite closed and protective. All right, let's change to the opposite side. So take both feet in the same direction. We work with this mobility of this hip. So just resting the hand down, we pivot on the ball of the foot, opening the leg up and then closing. Hands can be forward or back, depending on what feels more comfortable in your body. Again, just noticing any sensations in your hip as you open and close. See if you can keep the breath flowing. Last one here. And then release the leg out straight as we move into a stretch, gently leaning over towards the leg. I want you to notice if you feel yourself fighting against thoughts or emotions in your body. So if you are kind of playing this mental game of back and forward with stories in the mind, see if you can notice those voices and just quieten them down. Reach the top arm over. And if you feel like you're holding back emotion for any reason, see if you can give yourself permission to express it, to let it flow. There's no need to hold back in this space. If anything, this is what this space is for, to let yourself sit in whatever you're feeling at this point in time. And then come to sit back upright. Good. Let's find that twist, looking over the back shoulder, letting the hips twist as well. Return back to center. We press the hand down and we find that big movement with the body, making space. Even if this feels a little confronting, make your body big, open it up, release what needs to be released. Good, slowly coming all the way back down. We're going to come all the way down now onto the back. So support your body to come down. Hug the knees into the hips and just take a little rock from side to side. Maybe it feels nice to release the feet, so you're working into the glutes as well. Taking circles. Give yourself permission to rest here. Closing down the eyes if they feel heavy. Continuing to witness whatever you're feeling. Allow it to flow without trying to hold anything back. Bring the soles of the feet down as we move into our bridge pose. So we're going to work through the spine here. So rest the palms down. As you inhale, press into the feet as you rock the pelvis back towards you, and then one vertebrae at a time, lift the spine all the way up. Take a breath in here. And then slowly allow the spine to roll down. Good. And again, inhale as you roll up. And exhale as you slowly roll down. Let's do a few more of these with your own breath rhythm. Just feeling like this is a massage through the spine, gently pressing it into the floor. Releasing anything that may be held in this part of the body. Any fears, any feelings of having to remain strong. We hold in that backbone and just releasing them now. You can be strong and you can also be sad. Let's bring the knees over to one side now, continuing this work of releasing through the spine. Take the arms out away from the body, look away from the legs. So we want a nice big stretch through the spine. You may need to take that top leg over. You may need to draw down with the opposite shoulder blade. And then I want you to see if you can imagine the breath moving up and down the spine. Slowly move your way all the way over to the opposite direction. Getting yourself comfortable and so that you can feel this stretch. And then just allowing yourself to breathe here. Breathe and release. There's nothing else to do. You're doing great. So many people avoid the sadness, avoid sitting with it, avoid releasing it. Instead, we distract and run from it, doing all the things instead. It's quite powerful to sit in it and give yourself permission to let go. So you should be proud of yourself for that. I'm certainly proud of you. And slowly bring the knees back into center. Just stretch your body all the way long. Press the toes away. Press the hands away from the body. Yawning is often just the body releasing energy. Let that happen. Now you can decide how you want to lie now for Ashavasana. It might be palms facing up, legs extended. You might want to bring the soles of the feet together. And then let your breath find its own rhythm. Allow yourself to witness yourself. It's almost as if you were sitting beside your body in this moment. Watching yourself breathe, the breath move in and out, in and out. Witness yourself in this moment for how brave you are. And allowing yourself to feel, to be, and to carry on despite all the sadness this year has brought, all the heartache. And give yourself permission to feel, permission to release. Permission to feel proud. Proud of all that you've been through. All the shit that you've endured. Proud of all the tears you've shed. And the times you've picked yourself back up, dusted yourself off, and got on with your day. As you sit and witness yourself here today, breathing, maybe crying, let yourself look on in kindness. Kindness towards your body. And each day that allows you to move through your day. To enjoy your day. To rest. To love. Look on in kindness to your mind. And for all the thinking and overthinking it has done for you this year. All the overanalyzing. And thank it for that. And all the moments it found some calm and some peace. And some stillness. Look on and feel kindness and pride towards your own heart for all the times it is broken this year. And you have put it back together with a little more light, a little more grace. Look on in kindness. Feel kindness towards yourself for all the love that you've shown this year. Towards your partner, and to yourself. Maybe your other children if you have them. Your family. And see if you can look at yourself here in your body breathing and see past this human body to that deep center, that deep core of yourself, the soul, the energy, the love. And see the strength that exists there. And that at the true heart, the true core of you is just pure love, pure strength. And even when you doubt yourself, and even when you overthink, and even when you despair and lose hope, this part of you is still there, still loving. Still going on despite your sadness. Let yourself rest here now, witnessing the truest part of yourself, allowing yourself to breathe and to feel, and to be held by this practice. And then when you feel ready to, slowly return, rolling to one side when you're ready. Coming up. Just as in our practice, there is no hurry returning. You're welcome to stay where you are for as long as you need. So I know for me, when I've had a practice that feels emotional and a lot has been released, and sometimes it's not crying, sometimes it's just feelings and sensations have been released, I can feel a little fragile afterwards. So if that's you right now and you're feeling a little fragile, please treat yourself gently. Drink lots of water, maybe rest, go and have a nap. That can sometimes help to let it go. Even some gentle movement like going for a walk or talking to a loved one can really help. If you are feeling the sadness this Christmas, I want you to know that you are not alone. We feel it too. And I think there is strength to be found in finding your people and knowing that you're not alone. So please reach out to me, to other people in your community who also feel like this, who've also been through similar experiences. It's a beautiful release to be able to say to someone, I feel like that too, and to connect over a shared experience. If you don't have anyone to connect to, please join us in my online yoga community. I'll leave the link below. It's a free group to join. You can sign up anonymously and be whoever you want to be and find someone there who you can connect with and hopefully feel a little bit less alone this Christmas and help you to get through what for some of us is a really sad time of year. I am sending you all my love and hope, and never has this statement been more true than now. Namaste.